Hi Cancer, this is your March 27th through April 2nd weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll then do the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Four of Wands, clarified by the Nine of Cups. We have the Hierophant. We have Temperance, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the Lovers with the Ace of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. And we also have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Sagittarius, Gemini, Aries. What can I say, Cancer? The first 2 cards that came out are commitment or marriage cards. The Four of Wands and the Hierophant sitting right next to it, both of them are commitment or marriage cards. It's a done deal. Whenever cards like this show up, especially in the beginning of a spread, in the beginning of a reading, it's a done deal. You know, the Emperor on the bottom of the deck could be an Aries you're dealing with, and especially now we are pretty much in the middle of an Aries birthday season. Well, almost in the middle, right? But perhaps this person is an Aries. If you are invited to an Aries birthday party, the Aries person could be your future husband or your future significant other, your future wife. You know, or you could meet somebody while you're at that birthday party, right? But besides that, the Emperor is not only an Aries. The Emperor often comes through as a future husband or a future significant other figure. The Emperor is above all kings. You can always rely on the Emperor. The Emperor doesn't just say something. They always keep their promises. They always deliver. You know, the Emperor is just large and in charge. The Four of Wands, the first card that came out, the first out of 2 commitment and marriage cards. Some people call it the 11-11 card. Perhaps divine timing is at play. Right, to me personally, the Four of Wands always reminds me of an actual wedding. You could be going to a wedding, and that's where you could be meeting this person. Or perhaps, like I said, this is just a way of the universe to say, yes, this person is the one. Cancer. The Nine of Cups, clarifying the Four of Wands, is a card of a wish come true. It's also a card of wish granted. At the same time, in some tarot decks, the Nine of Cups looks like some kind of a party. There's literally like a table with food and beverages in some tarot decks in the Nine of Cups. And then some other tarot decks, the Nine of Cups literally looks like there's people standing around and celebrating. So again, perhaps you could be going to some kind of a celebration, and that's where you could be meeting this person. Again, an Aries birthday party, a wedding, engagement party, what have you. Right, then we have the Hierophant right next to the Four of Wands. The Hierophant could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but this is the second commitment or marriage card. The Hierophant is always talking about something serious, you know, something traditional, you know, like a committed relationship or marriage. Right, Temperance right there in the middle. It's clarified by the Page of Pentacles. Temperance could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with. Temperance could be a card of healing, or it's a card of patience. You know, if you've been patiently waiting for the real deal, then your patience is about to pay off. The Page of Pentacles clarifying that, you know, with all these cards that we have on the table, the Page of Pentacles could be a ring, an engagement ring. Right? Because, or the Page of Pentacles is still something tangible, something you can touch. Like a key to their place or a key to their heart. Alright? But to me personally, the Page of Pentacles is the most serious page out of all 4 pages. I don't mean to belittle or insult the other pages, but the Page of Pentacles always talks about somebody who is looking for a commitment, right? This is just the beginning stages of that. In the potential outcome, we have the Lovers with the Ace of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. The Lovers could be a Gemini you're dealing with. The Lovers could be a choice that you'll have to make, but to be honest with you, I don't really see you thinking too long to think about it, taking too long to think about it. I don't see you doing that. And besides that, in my opinion, the Lovers could be, it's one of the best cards when it comes to the actual love connection between 2 people. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the love of your life. You know, or all of the above. The Ace of Cups sitting right next to it is genuine, authentic love. That's what it's all about, love. The Four of Pentacles right next to the deck. In this particular case, I think this is them wanting to hold on to you and never let you go. Borderline possessive energy, yes, but in a very positive way. And it's kind of symbolic. You see in the Page of Pentacles, there's a page, there's a person that is sharing a pentacle, offering a pentacle, and the person in the Four of Pentacles is accepting that pentacle. So offer made, offer accepted. Okay, so yeah, Cancer, I'm not even going to bother with an extended, because look at this. I think it's a done deal, and it's a wish come true with that Nine of Cups. This person could be the lover of your life. We have the Ace of Cups, right? The genuine love card, the Emperor, who could be a future husband, and 2 commitment and marriage card. You got everything here, Cancer. All right, really happy for you. Congratulations. Cancer, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Wands. We have the World. We have the Queen of Cups clarified by the Six of Swords. And we have the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Well, this spread is literally a rough patch being over. It really is a rough patch being over. For very, very few of you, Cancer, you could be calling it quits with somebody. If your relationship is on the fritz, if you feel lonely together with this person, even though you two are officially together, if it's just been a huge burden for you, then you could be finally letting it go. But for most of you, I think this is just the two of you, ending some kind of a rough patch. And every single relationship, every single marriage goes through ups and downs. There is no exceptions. I haven't seen exceptions yet. I've been around for a while, right? So perhaps your connection was just going through a rough patch, through that down period, right? Yeah, the World in the middle is a card of a happy end, right? This is when one chapter of your life comes to an end and a new happy chapter of your life is about to begin. We have you, the Queen of Cups, and as I was clarifying the Queen of Cups, I simply asked how will Cancer feel about what's going on, right? Then the Six of Swords showed up. Yeah, the Six of Swords is a rough patch being over card, an improvement card, or a card of moving on for some of you. I gotta be honest with you. Alright, we actually started with the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Wands, so this is where that rough patch comes in, right? The Five of Pentacles is a card of feeling lonely, feeling miserable. The Ten of Wands clarifying it is a card of a burden. So perhaps that's what your connection has been going through, right? The Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. It's a card of unclarity, uncertainty. It's a card of I don't know what to expect, or I don't know what to think of this. Right? But again, things are about to get better. Even if you're leaving this person, then things will get better for you. But hopefully for most of you, the two of you will basically bring your connection back to its former glory. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Cancer, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Two of Cups clarified by the Sun. We have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Ten of Cups. We have the King of Swords clarified by Judgment. And we have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Leo and Sagittarius. Perhaps even another Cancer. So speaking of you, Cancer, the Chariot on the bottom of the deck, that's you. That's your major arcana card. The person you're dealing with is the King of Swords. Right? So it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. And, I clarified every single card just in case, even though it looked good. It feels fresh, to be honest with you. So if we didn't have the Judgment card clarifying the King of Swords, I would have thought perhaps this is another new love story. That happens, right? When multiple new love spreads come out, right? But yeah, we got Judgment clarifying the King of Swords. So yes, it is somebody from your past, but it still feels fresh. It's like the two of you are starting, perhaps you haven't seen this person in years, I don't know, but, or perhaps what happened between the two of you is water under the bridge, because this feels fresh, this feels really happy. I think you're going to be really happy to see this person, right? We have the happiest card in the deck, the Sun, all the way to your left. It is the happiest card in the deck. Right there in the middle, we have the Ten of Cups clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Cups is often referred to as the happily ever after card. Alright, so you got two cards with the word happy in them. Alright, the Two of Cups The first card we have clarified by the Sun is a soulmate card. It's a card of when two people see eye to eye, two people feel the same way towards one another. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a cycle between the two of you, but it feels fresh. It feels new, or something must have happened to either you or both of you that you're not the same you guys used to be. I see this as a reconciliation, Cancer. Again, happily ever after. The happiest card in the deck is here, and this person is your soulmate. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Cancer. This week we have the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Magician, and we have Strength on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, or Leo. I think you're being offered something. I think you're being chosen or selected out of many candidates, right? Or perhaps if you have something on LinkedIn, and if your profile says you're looking for a job, somebody will reach out to you, right? So the Seven of Cups, the first card that came out, is a card of a multiple choice. All right, and I think this is either a recruiter or somebody going through resumes or going through those LinkedIn accounts or something like that. And they're gonna, come across your application, or they're gonna come across your profile, or perhaps you already applied for a job somewhere, right? So here comes the offer, the Knight of Pentacles. I think this is the offer coming your way, and the Knight of Pentacles always talks about a very decent chunk of change, right? It's not going to be like a temp position, or it's not going to be like an entry-level position. The Knight of Pentacles always talks about money, lots of it, or potentially lots of it, and something long-term. Okay, Strength on the bottom of the deck could be a Leo you're dealing with. Strength could be a card of you having courage to accept this offer, or perhaps, like I said, if you went through a bunch of interviews, you had strength to go through it, to pull through it. That's why they're choosing you. Strength could be a card of loyalty as well. Okay, the Magician right next to the deck could be a Gemini or Virgo you're dealing, but perhaps that's why they're choosing you, right? You're the Magician here. You are the one who is the best at what you do. You're a miracle worker. You're a puzzle person. You can solve any issue, right? And perhaps that's why they're choosing you and reaching out to you, making you this offer. It's going to be up to you what you want to do here. For some of you, it could be a promotion or a raise coming your way, not necessarily a new job offer, but definitely something serious coming your way. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Cancer. We have the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Five of Wands. We have the Star, the Two of Wands, and the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or pretty much any zodiac sign. What you're not expecting is somebody wanting to bury the hatchet with you or get back into your good graces, heal the situation with you, right? That's what you're not expecting. The Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of somebody coming back from the past. All right, the Page of Pentacles, the first card that came out, is clarified by the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands is a card of a conflict. All right, so I think you and this person had a fallout, or you got into a fight, or you fought over something. All right, or perhaps they owe you something. So here they come with that Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles could be like compensation, right? Again, if they owe you money, they will pay you back or start paying you back, or perhaps the Page of Pentacles could be symbolic. They will give you something or send you something, right? And that would be like a signal from this person that they want to get back together with you, or they want to, reestablish this connection, whatever the nature of this connection is or was. The Star in the middle could be an Aquarius, but the Star is a card of healing. All right, so yeah, that's what they want. They want to heal that Five of Wands energy. And with the Two of Wands right next to the deck, I think this is you in the position of deciding whether you want to, reestablish this connection with this person or not. It's up to you, Cancer. I don't see this as being very critical. I don't see a lot depending on that or anything like that. Nor do I see you being rushed into making this decision. So yeah, take your time, and if you want this person back in your life, then give them a green light. If not, then not. Alright, Cancer, so that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Cancer, have an amazing week.